My name is Dennis J. White III. I'm 51 years old. Currently, I am the Public Safety General Manager. I am married and have 11 children. It varies. Any management jobs is going to be on the upside of 80,000.
Sure.
Well, for this one, I have I do have some college education, but I don't have a degree. But a lot of my background was within law enforcement, and then my training in law enforcement and the certifications that I received while doing law enforcement.
Sure.
It kind of was a path I chose. Ever since I was a little kid, I wanted to be a cop.
Mm-hmm.
And out of high school, in high school, I did the what they call that. I don't know why I just blacked it out.
Criminal justice class?
No, it was a cadet program. I did the
Oh.
cadet program while I was in high school, and then while I was in college, I was going to school for law enforcement. And then when I came back, when I started at the PD, I always knew I wanted to be the chief of police. So I told myself that I have to get myself ready to make those steps. So that was my goal. So my goal was chief of police, public safety GM, and then eventually retire out as a travel judge.
Nice.
So my job serves as I am over the police department, the fire department, prosecution, legal aid, impacts, victims of crime, and emergency management. So those are the departments that I watch over, and my purpose in that is to keep the budgets in line, to maintain our staffing, and just an overall watch for the public safety branch. It's pretty steady. So like I said, I have all these departments, each have managers. So I'm usually doing managers, or I'm dealing with issues that departments come up with. We got our budget season that's going to be starting soon. So then I'll be dealing with all the departments' budgets, hire papers, term papers, purchasing. So it stays pretty busy. It stays pretty busy. People skills for one, time management for sure. Um, it's that's such a it's just there's so many things that you need to be able to do. First and foremost, it's just to be able to talk with people, to be able to solve problems or help solve issues. I mean, it's the difference with our branch is it could be varying from anything from the police department or something from prosecution or something from emergency management. So just kind of be ready to take on what comes at you. I love it because I love public safety, and that's 110% why I love where I'm at. I grew up in public safety, and I believe in doing what's best for public safety. I don't know, because there's kind of a tough one, because there's a lot of things that could be like my day's not going well if I got to term somebody, or if I got to take on a situation which I know the outcome is not going to be what people want to hear, but I got to deal with it and handle it. But I guess it just depends. It's kind of day by day basis. Have thick skin, work hard, pay attention, and if it's what you truly want to do, you can do it. Anybody who's got the drive to get any of these positions that I'm over, whether it be prosecution, victims of crime, PD, fire, it's just hard work. You just got to put the work in. criminal defense is important is because it's what's fair. It's what's fair to people, especially if we have a criminal defender, which we do, but we only have one, and we need three. It's supposed to be three. So we've been advertising, trying to get more people in, trying to get more people interested in it. But that's there to make sure that everyone gets a fair shake at the crimes that they're being accused of. Just support everybody. That's all I can do, because you get the right people in the right positions and you let them do their job, then all I need to do is support them. Because the plain and simple fact, I do have a load. I have a heavy load, but I'm also on call 24/7, to respond to any emergency, to any community emergency. So, over the years, I guess I've just learned to kind of bring it as it comes, because that's the thing that I learned in law enforcement is every day is going to be different. No day is going to be the same. So just to support my staff, be there for my staff, and help them do their job. By all means, public safety in general, any of the departments I have they're all tough jobs, but I'm looking. The tribe needs more tribal members. If there's people that you may know, young people that want to be firefighters, cops, attorneys, anything like that, advocates, victim advocates, encourage them. I'm trying to recruit daily people I can think of to come work somewhere under public safety. We have a lot of job openings. They're not your normal jobs. They're difficult. Some people don't want them, or they're just kind of scared to kind of take the direction of trying them out. But the plain and simple fact is I'm always looking for tribal members. I encourage tribal, even non-tribal, just someone who's willing to come up and step up and attempt these jobs. Try the jobs, whether they're young coming out of school or they're older coming out of school. Give public safety a chance. Like I said, I have 7-8 departments under me, and they all have job openings. So that's probably what I have to say about that. Is just I'd like to encourage our youth to look into careers, because we'll always need them. So
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.